So, I'm back in town, getting my gear repaired, getting the blood washed off, and I noticed that when I beat Ulrich, he dropped this. A robber baron's sword. It's not a bad blade. Not one I would go with, but not a bad blade. I prefer my axe, honestly. Just because, it's an axe. It ka-thunks a lot harder. But this is a relatively nice sword. If I was into short swords, I would definitely use it. But,
Do you want to get me in trouble? Don't try selling me stolen goods.
oh, that's right, it is technically stolen. Because he put it down, but when I picked it up, it was technically a stolen piece. Alright, anywho, I'm hustling and a bustling to get all my gear repaired.
Good day.
Because it's not going quick. Bam, 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 and bam. Now we'll try to take a couple coins off, because this dude doesn't like to hassle. Or to haggle, not hassle. He views haggling as hassling. Oh Jesus, that jumps. Let's do this.
Is this enough?
I'd almost
See? He wouldn't even go 10 coins less. Now, I might be able to keep it here.
Me here.
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
Come on. He's not gonna budge.
That's a sum I can live with.
Whatever. Alright, then I gotta go all the way back to the top. And then, I talked to Sir Hanish, and he wants me to take out a holy man. Well, not take him out, he wants me to go work for the holy man and get rid of him by whatever means necessary. Just get him gone. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go work for this holy dude, and if it turns... What the fuck? If it turns out that the holy man's a waste of my time, I'm probably just gonna stab him with Piercer. That way it's quick. By the way, I should probably start using Piercer again. Because it's a really good sword, it really is. And I haven't used it in forever, and I just have it sitting on my horse. So highlight all the shit, and then unhighlight some of the shit. And then I'll just close deal. Alright. All my gear's repaired. Some of it's still dirty though, but I'm okay with that. I need to go all the way back south. God damn it. Gotta go all the way down to the bottom corner of the castle now. Yeah, so, as you can tell by the title of this episode, I have had a day of it. And by day of it, I mean the day literally just started, and I'm already so done. Let me just give you a taste. Actually, you know what? I'm not even bothered with that. I'm just gonna tell you the rant that I had planned out for this. So, back in this day and era, this 1500s, whatever. Picture, if you will, you're a knight, a soldier or something, returning from war, or some wealthy, knight or whatever, and you're returning from the front lines of war. You come, you sit down next to your wife, and you look at her, and you're trying to process the things that you have done. Actually, hold on, I'll save it for after the whoops. For after the cutscene here. See, it's one of those rants that's better for like when we're traveling and like shit isn't actually actively happening. Okay, what the fuck?
Be a bit more careful.
Be a bit more not in my way. There we go. This is the guy who has to check the currency
Lord
for me.
Praise. What brings you to me?
Master Fafar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes, a certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe
German,
An older
old,
man with a moustache.
pissed.
But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs?
Okay.
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Gotta
Well, it
kick
certainly
the ass of
explains
a
why your knight is
pretty
so mysterious.
powerful knight.
Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper flakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
It is not.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once.
Quicksilver alone is difficult to get your hands on.
Someone must be working copper for them.
For those of you who wonder what
meanwhile,
Quicksilver
will take
is,
counsel with Sir
it's
Radzig and
mercury.
then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square.
Mercury is, that shit.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Nothing. I'm just coming to report.
Service, my lord.
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer. Is it about Scalets?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Skalit's mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly.
Delightful.
Where do I find...
Where? Now that's a good question. He went to Sassak to deal with something there. Most likely at the inn.
Well, thank you.
Good luck, Hal.
I wonder where that crafty bastard is. It'll take all my cunning and speed to find him. Yes, I'll look in the inns. Surely. Excuse me, Mr. Tobias. Would you know where to find a Mr. Pfeiffer? No? Okay. I guess I'll be moseying on. Oh, fuck that for now. Oh, out of my way. Out of all of my way. Okay. It's so damn funny to me. Oh my god. Yeah. Whoever just joined, you missed the funniest shit. Alright, I'll mark it, whatever, but we're gonna go after this guy, the holy man. Oh. So somebody wants me to hop on Discord real quick. But I'm not telling to give me a few, cause I'm that would involve unplugging my headset from the PlayStation and plugging it. Ouch! Chest spasms! Drop it! There we go. So, anywho, with the rant, so the knight returns from war, he's battered, he's beaten, he's broken. The things he's seen and done give him like that Vietnam 1,000-yard stare, and he comes home. He rests himself on his favorite chair, and then his wife walks in and goes, "Oh, so you're back, and you're not gonna tell me you're not gonna tell me how it was? Well, ask me how my day was or something, because so this is the thing. What if a basic bitch woman from today, like a Starbucks loving prissy woman, was around in the 1500s? He's like, so she's all like, well, you never asked me how my day is. He's like, I just got back from a war. No, you got back from a bunch of little battles. That's a war. And so he's sitting there I just want to relax, please, just let me relax. And she's like, oh yeah. And for some reason it was the funniest thought to me is he's like, he sits there and he tries to describe what it was like to be in the war, arrows hailing, swords clashing, men dying, and she's like, oh no. You wanna know what's really traumatizing? I had to wait a half an hour for a minstrel to come into the courtyard and sing to me. And he's like, I took an arrow to the chest. I should be dead. And she's like, oh yeah, well, you know what is dead? Those flowers you got me, so I'm gonna need some new ones. And he's just like, it's like, I don't know why it was so fucking funny to me. Oh my god, I absolutely loved, just playing it out in my head. And so, like, he talks about, like, how he gets shot, and he drops his sword because he gets shot in the right shoulder, you know? And one of the barbarians they were battling with sees him drop his blade and falls upon him to, like, try and kill him, and he barely manages to... The story is different than the one you told me yesterday, or at least the framing of the joke. Yeah, I know, I already told Dan this, but he drops his sword, the barbarian sees him and leaps upon him. So he raises his shield, blocks it, and he's, like, telling his wife about how the adrenaline was pumping, like how he almost died, you know, he felt... It was like battling a ferocious animal, and she's like, oh, no. You wanna know about animals? That I tried to take the horse riding this morning, and his trotting made my butt sore. And he's just like, I had to bludgeon him to death with my shield. It broke the straps. I was defenseless, weaponless. I thought I was done for. She goes, yeah, well, my dress is done for. I had to walk through the mud the other day, and it is just... I'm not even gonna bother washing it. And he's just like... you know, because the hell he went through compared to the pampered life. And last night when I wasn't getting any sleep, that's a whole thing I'm not even gonna... What up, party priest? That's a whole story I'm not even gonna get into. I had a similar, like, vision running through my head of, like, when you give someone everything that you are, and nothing comes of it, and you just feel yourself, like, rotting from the inside, because you don't think you'll ever stack up if giving them everything isn't enough.
I'll have to get something to eat.
I know, I'm looking for somebody's food. Don't worry, I'm gonna steal food for you in a second. Chill the fuck out. Somebody has to have a pot outside. If not, I'll just fucking feed you mushrooms or something. We'll get some shroomage in you. But it was just the funniest fucking thing, and then my nightmare of eldritch proportions made it absolutely not a fun thing, and I wish I could tell the joke in all the glory it's supposed to be presented in, but a mix of sleep deprivation and just not feeling it today is mixing to create a Jake that can't tell jokes right now. I just can't even. I mean, I want to. I want to even more than you could ever know. But I can't even. So now I've broken into someone's house and I'm gonna take all their shit. 'Cause fuck you. I'm getting really good at that. They don't have much worth even stealing. Why does everyone have to be poor? Why can't I break into a chest and find like 500,000, you know? Even though ooh, food! That thing I needed! What is my nourishment level at? Okay, yeah, I could go with some more food. So let's find some shit. Apples. God, does my character love apples, because they heal you. Oh wow, 4 days. Give me that horseradish. Give me that onion. I don't even eat horseradishes, because I don't like horseradish, but I'll fucking take that shit. Hell, steal it all. Just take it all. I don't have time to sort through it. I'll sort through it later. Hold on, I'll see whoever commented. Oh god, I'll see whoever commented here in a second. It's probably Dan. Oh god, yes, fuck. Wow, that's part of the game? What, lockpicking? Or robbing people? 'Cause the answer to both is yes. Or did you mean feeding your character? Because I know you're not one for, like, the survival genre. where you gotta constantly feed your character to like keep them alive. But it's not that bad actually, because it's not very demanding. As long as you find a pot of food laying out in the open, you're and there's both. Did not know, so that makes it similar to Skyrim. Yes. Although the lock picking is entirely different. I wish it had Skyrim lockpicking. With this lockpicking, you find the little golden spot, and then you have to rotate the analog sticks in tandem, which means simultaneously, to unlock the lock. If you do not rotate them at the same time, it causes that struggly wibble that you were seeing, and that'll break a lockpick. And the sound of a snapping lockpick is stupidly loud in this game. In this game, I don't think it will bother me. Yeah. The need to eat is a constant thing, but it's not actually that difficult to maintain, because every big city will have several pots of food. Any tavern or any bar you go to will have a pot that you can just munch out of. I want the green shield. So yeah, there's a billion things you can do in this game to, like, get the result you want. Oh, here's the vicar. Okay, well, see, look, here's a pot. I could munch from this. I'm gonna munch from this. There we go. Now my nourishment level is 88, so I won't need to eat for quite a while. And about what I said about just straight murdering this vicar, that's gonna be a little more difficult with 2 armed guards.
What do you want here, lad?
God save, Monsignor. My name's Henry.
Monsignor?
Hanish of Lipa.
My uncle was my great uncle was a
Why
Monsignor.
is he sending you?
And to assist you in your search.
Oh, I see. How considerate of him. Well, you've come at the right time. I need someone who'll go unnoticed among the locals. I'm sure Sir Hanish told you what I'm doing here.
I guarantee you,
He said you
I
were
won't
looking for
stand
heretics.
out.
Exactly. I'm seeking out the sores that inflict the body of the church. The rash of heretics. Valdensians. Dangerous heretics, one and all.
How can I help you then?
Excellent. Let's get right to the point, Henry. I know how to get to where the heretics congregate.
And what's stopping you from going there, sir?
That is to say, I know in theory. The crux of the matter is this. We got a heretic in Gutenberg who told us of the heretics in Ushitz. Regrettably, by the time he got around to describing their meeting place, he was already raving and hardly coherent.
I see. So do you know where they meet up, or don't you?
Possibly. His account was confused, to say the least. I have a record somewhere here. Can you read, boy?
Yes, I can.
Naturally, Father. Otherwise, Sir Hanish wouldn't have sent me.
I see. It's a good thing at least the servants of the nobility are getting a suitable education. Some of their own offspring can hardly write their own names.
Now, to be
Here's
fair,
the record of the interrogation. From what I can make out, his description
I am
of
the son of a
route starts
blacksmith
at the local
who
town.
had to learn to read on
Once
my
you've
own.
found something out, come back and see me.
They did not pay for my education. I had to murder a shitload of people to get that education.
Well, I'm not from Ujits exactly, so I don't know how well they'll accept me.
That's good, because the last thing I need is one of these local good-for-nothings. I can't trust a single one of them. And they don't trust
When
me
this is
either.
all said and done,
You're an ordinary lad
I'm
with a
going
local
to
face.
stab you.
If a bit simple-looking, you'll have a much better chance of learning their secrets.
I want you to know
Flatter
that.
me, Monsignor. Very well then.
I'm gonna stab
Are
you
there any suspects?
right in the heart.
Everyone is a suspect. You can be sure of that. But I'll know more after
Or
I
I'll
finish
crush
the
your head. I
interrogations.
really don't know yet.
Who are these Valdensians? I've never heard of them.
Really? then you've either not been paying attention in church, or the parish priest in Ratai is too idle to read out the bishop's missive to the congregation.
I
Both
don't go to
possibilities
church.
are equally disturbing, but I'll allow you the benefit of the doubt and assume it's the latter. But to answer your question, it's a heretical sect.
I gathered that much, but what form does the heresy take?
Look, boy, I don't have time right now to embark on theological disputation. Besides which, it's not something you need concern yourself with. Suffice it to say, they are heretics.
Very well.
This is a witch hunt. He doesn't know what he's hunting.
I'll get working on it, sir.
God be with you, my son.
We're gonna end up killing innocent people, aren't we? Oh, god damn it. Alright. Let's read the heretic's testimony. Ooh, I could read Ulrich's documents. Read, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is what was read to me already. Alright, let's read this. Of the heretic Peter of Hradec. This account was written down by Master Borislav, scribe to the Archbishop, recording the testimony given by the questioned heretic, whereby the interrogation was conducted by the Very Reverend John of Ozick, Monsignor and Vicar to the Archbishop, and the lawful right of torture was carried out by the town executioner Francis, called Shanks, in the town jail, according to the resolution of the town council. At first, the captive heretic, one Peter of Hradec, did refuse to give testimony, whereupon the executioner was instructed to encourage him to do so by the performance of arts. Something just flashed in my mind. Okay, he was encouraged by the performance of arts. For some reason, I pictured a burly-ass man in a black mask called Shanks going, "You're gonna tell me what I want to know." And he's like, "What are you gonna do?" And he's like, "Arts." He's like, "No, no, no!" It's like, the executioner's like, just angrily, like, painting a swan or something on a canvas. And he's like, "What do you see?" And he's like, "No, no." He's like, "Do you enjoy the swan?" It's like, "No." It's like angrily ballet later, because like the swan didn't work. I've got to try more of the arts. And he like starts doing like ballet or singing, but he has like a beautiful singing voice. The dude's like weeping and is like, "I'll tell you what you want to know." Yes, a really bad cringy performance art. Oh god, that would be perfect. Like something to reggae, and he's like pretending to be a plant growing and dying. Let it be stated that the interrogated Peter of Hradec did long resist the executioner's persuasions. Why don't they just say torture? However, he finally responded to the query as to the place of assembly of the other heretics known to him, that they did meet in the township of Ujits. When the vicar was then asked the prisoner to elaborate on this, who they were and what house they assembled, he fell into silence. The executioner again obliged to exercise his persuasive art. He like leans over this blood-covered table and is like, "Hey there. How are you doing today?" And the guy's like, "What?" And he's like, "So, you tell me what those heretics are, and, let's go grab a cup of coffee maybe sometime, you know?" And he's just like, "What?" Like, cause he's like hitting on him. That's his persuasive art, which in due course the vicar ordered him to desist. Probably because it was fucking creepy to see like a 250-pound burly man hitting on the prisoner. Oh, no, the prisoner was greatly fatigued. Oh, he went all the way. Whereupon he did suddenly find his voice and began to respond at length to the repeated query as to where he met with the other heretics. The vicar thereupon decreed that the testimony of the prisoner be written down verbatim, which means word for word. May the Lord forgive me for hearing these heretical speeches, which, by my duty to the Holy Mother Church, I am bound to set down in this writing today. Thus spoke the heretic. I began my pilgrim to Ujits, a den of iniquity where the people were drinking and fornicating, so I left that corrupt place at once, and at once I saw another abomination, the temple of the bride of the Antichrist, with the proud Babylonian tower. I went past it quickly towards the rising sun. When I left the village, I came upon a crossroads and did not know which way to go, so I fell upon my knees and prayed. For my prayer was heard, and the finger of Christ rose from the ground and showed the right path. On I went through the sinful land, and suddenly I heard the sound of a 1,000-headed crowd at work, and I saw their queen and their towers. I journeyed further on, then all at once there rose from the ground the jaws of the behemoth, and his broken teeth jutted up to the heavens, like the tombstones of the Moabites. So I went through the mouth of the beast, and by the road I saw the abode of the apostles Peter and Andrew. I was hungry, so I took the fruits from their labors and filled my belly. Then I left their house and saw 2 widows weeping and kneeling. I wept with them, and they let me sleep in their shadow. I went further along the edge of the world and saw the ribs of the great Leviathan washed up by the sea. Then I saw 2 bridges over the river Jordan, and the devil tempting me, trying to lure me to the one on the right. But I saw through his deception and went against his will. And then I finally saw it, the gateway to the Garden of Paradise. Abject with foliage, it was guarded by men of straw. But they saw I was a good Christian, and let me enter therein. These are the last words uttered by the heretic Peter of Heretic, for he did them breathe his last. God, these dudes can't fucking write. The vicar did then state that his death was surely the work of Lucifer to silence his tongue before the ears of the servants of God. The executioner thereupon took umbrage and made conceited objections, for which his wage was cut by 3 groschen, and he was admonished not to repeat such remarks, especially in the presence of a servant of the Holy Mother Church. The body of the heretic was buried outside the cemetery wall as befits, so that it would not corrupt hallowed ground. Thereby the case of the heretic Peter of Heretic was brought to a close in accordance with episcopal law. Yeah, something like that. Okay, is it just me, or did that not answer any fucking questions? Let's go to the tavern. If I'm gonna meet heretics, it's gonna be over drinks. Hey, Yosef.
I hope
How's
I
it
can be of
going?
help to you, Knight.
Oh, you just play dice. I'm not feeling a gambling mood right now. Random villager. Innkeeper, I might be talking to you in a minute. There's everybody, villager, Vajik. Bailiff. Let's talk bailiff.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
The parish priest here in Ujits, he's a peculiar sort of cleric. I noticed he's quite handy with a sword.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails. More than once he's intervened in a brawl in the tavern and sat everyone on their asses. He's not to be taken lightly.
And yet I
thought he
beat
acquired
the
those skills
piss
for
out of
something.
him.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest sons to study for the priesthood, and our parish priest has blue blood in him. He probably learned to fight at home before he went to university. That's how it goes with those aristocrats. But I heard something happened and he was roving the world for a while. Don't know what he got up to though.
I think he became a bandit. From the way he talks, from the way he acts, I think he became a bandit. I honestly do. Whoops. Alright, so none of them want to talk. You don't want to talk. There has to be something going on in this town, yeah? Oh, there you are, Barack.
How dare you walk around
Where the hell were you brought up? Don't you know you have to have a light after dark?
Fuck you, dude. I will kill you. Don't think I won't.
Oh, what's what you're doing?
Yeah, that's another thing about this game, Dan. If you don't have a torch up when you're going around at night, it can piss people off. Wait a fucking minute! Wait one fucking minute! Temple of the Bride of the Antichrist. You went past it, towards the rising sun. That means he left town going east. These are instructions! I'm an idiot! He left town because he said he passed through Ujits, the den of iniquity that it was, and he went past the tower of the mother of the Antichrist or something, with its Babylonian tower. So he went east, and then he describes fucking landmarks. When I left the village, I came across a crossroads where I am now. Rose from the ground and showed the right path. On I went through the sinful land, and suddenly heard the sound of 1,000 crows at work. I saw the queen in their towers. The finger of Christ rose from the ground to show the right path. Does it literally mean the right path? Yeah, because here I'm at the crossroads he was talking about. And there rose the jaws of the behemoth with broken teeth. I'm guessing a shitload of rocks. And so then there should be houses further down. Alright, let's go down the right path. This would be so much easier at the daytime. A bridge. Oh, and another crossroads. Alright, let's try the other path. There it is. Teeth! Like tombstones! Fuck yeah, we are Sherlock's home in this bitch. Come here, book. Yeah, his broken teeth jutted like tombstones of the Moabites. I saw the abode. I left their houses and saw 2 widows weeping. I went further and saw the ribs of the Leviathan washed up by the sea. the abode. Two weeping widows. It could be weeping willows. Because he said he rested in their shade, or in their shadows. Further on, I saw the ribs of the Leviathan washed up by the sea. Could mean all these white-ass fucking trees. So then, a little further. Here we go! Oh. Well, this is about to get real. No, get your damn sword, or whatever, out.
Okay, come on, then.
Alright, fuck it. Ow. Ow! Why do I not have a weapon equipped? Ow!
Gotta be kidding.
There we go. Get him! See how quick that was when I got a stupid weapon equipped? God damn it, I'm an idiot. Give me that groschen. Now I gotta probably tend to my armor and clothes. God damn it. I'm mad at myself because I fucking... See, my shit got all busted up. Not really, it only took little nicks, but still. Now I gotta go all the way down here. I gotta grab the armor's kit. Gotta grab my tailor's kit. I'll leave the blacksmith's kit. Armor's kit. There we go. I need like a full-size tailor's kit because of how easily this shit gets injured. Alright, tell you what. Shit, fuck. Shit, fuck, fuck. I'm gonna get Piercer out. It's been a while since I used my sweet little Bulby. My little Bora Bora. So, Piercer, you're equipped. I'm gonna put the stolen dress on my horse for a while. I'm gonna go over here to food. I'm gonna store those. Store those. Store those. Store that. Store those. Eat those. Store that. Eat that. Store that. Store that. Store it. Store it. Keep it. Store it. Keep it. Store it. And then store it. Store it. Store it. There we go. That made me significantly lighter. Look, here are the weeping widows. Weeping willows that he slept under. He said he wept with them a while and then took rest in their shadows, in their shade. So after that, I just need the Leviathan's ribs that jutted up from the sea. I don't think this is the right way. You know what? I'm gonna fucking wait for daytime. 'Cause as much as I enjoy running around in the middle of the fucking night, I'm gonna wait for daytime. How the hell do I have 4 people watching me right now? I'm sorry to you 4 people. This is probably not the quality content you thought you'd be watching on Mother's Day, huh? But welcome anyways. I appreciate you all. Is that an all-time high? No, my all-time high was 27 during a stream of Bass Pro, or not Bass Pro, of The Hunter. It was a video of The Hunter. Alright, so here are the Weeping Widows, and then something washed up by the sea. I want to go this way, but I don't think this is... Wait, washed up by the sea. Let's stay close to this. Close to the water's edge, maybe. Oh, another good thing about horses is if there's a definitive path, they will lock onto it and just follow it. But since I'm in the fucking middle of the woods and there is no path, I'm kind of on my own. Maybe there's a clue in the book I'm not catching. Jesus, too far. Over the River Jordan. Along the edge of the world. I saw 2 bridges over the River Jordan, and the devil tempted me and tried to lure me on the one on the right, but I saw through his deception and went against his will. Okay, so it does have to do with the water. I need to find bridges on the water side. Fisherman's camp. You know, I know you can go fishing in this game, or at least I think you can, but I haven't, because I don't have a fucking pole. Alright, I'm just fucking wandering now. I think I'm on the wrong side. I think I gotta go down the actual river on the other side. Let's look at our map. Oh yeah, look, our map. That's back to Uzhitz. I need to go this way. And it's probably going to be somewhere in here, maybe? Oh, activity giver back there. Because right now, I'm circling around. There was a crossroads here. I went this way. I think. Yes? No? Maybe so? I don't know. Yeah, the crossroads took me this way, because I took that path. It ended up cycling back around and bringing me down to here. So. Alright, here's the auto path. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Is that how they did hay bales back then? Alright, where's the river? River's over here. Go, go, go! I'm literally just going down the river until I come across bridges.
If I want to leave the province, I'll have to get permission from Sir Radzig.
Okay, and that's the edge of the map. So, fuck. Alright, back to the Weeping Willow. Wait a minute. 2 goddamn bridges! They're right here. 2 bridges across the River Jordan. How turned around did I get? The devil coaxed him down the one on the right, so he did not go down it. He went left and found the glory of God, apparently. This must be it.
Seems I found it.
Hell yeah! Batman, eat your dick off. I'm gonna take
A cross, nicely carved. Someone in the village might recognize it.
that. Alright. Oh, we're down to 3 people. So somebody left. Sorry if you got mad that I couldn't find where the fuck I was going. It's okay. That happens a lot. Like a lot. I get lost as shit. Alright, oh boy. My brain is shutting down. Because I'm fucking tired. But I can't go to bed for some reason. I just can't. Alright, I'm gonna park my horse here. I'm gonna go talk to people.
I hope I can be of help to you.
I'm about to find out.
I'm looking for the owner of this cross. Do you happen to know whose it is?
No, I don't. But why not ask the priest?
Thanks. I'll ask.
Oh, Godwin. We need to have a chat.
Good day to you.
The village folk said you consecrate the crosses they keep at home.
Indeed I do. Why do you ask, Hal?
I was just wondering if you could remember who owns this one.
I could, but I might not want to tell you.
Why?
People said they saw you talking with a vicar. They're afraid that Sir Hanu sent you here to help him.
That's not how it is.
And how is it?
Sir
I'm gonna
Hanu
lie
sent
to
me to
you.
find out what he wants, and to get him out of here if possible.
Well, then we share the same interest. But I'd still prefer it to end with nobody burned at the stake.
I'll get him out of here
Sir
no
Hannes was
matter what
quite
it
clear.
takes.
I'm to see to it that the vicar leaves, and when he finds what he's looking for, he'll go away, won't he?
Eventually. But you can't even imagine the horror he can unleash. Where did you find the cross?
I'm pretty
Let's do a deal.
sure I
I'll tell you
can.
where I found it, and you tell me whose it is.
Very well. Tell me.
I found it in the woods. It looked like people met there. There were other things, candles, a cloth, and so on.
Damn it. That really does seem like...
That the vicar is right to be looking here? It surprised me, too. So whose is it?
The cross is definitely the Bowers, I remember that. But that just can't be. I can't believe it. If they really are heretics, though...
What do you want to do?
I don't know. But I'll do anything in my power to prevent a heretic witch hunt taking hold here.
I see. It wouldn't make Sir Hanush too happy
Oh,
either.
damn, I just recognized that the other order was heretics deserve no pity.
What to do about it.
That would have been a Warhammer as fuck.
You know what, boy?
What do you propose?
That's simple. Listen to how they say their prayers.
But how can I listen to their private prayers? I don't suppose they'll be praying that way in the church.
Certainly not. In the church, they'd pray the usual way. I know they meet at the farm in the evening with all the domestics. They'll surely be praying then.
All right, but how can I listen in?
I don't know. Crouch beneath the window? Climb up in the loft? That way you'll be sure to hear everything said in the main room.
Where did those Bower folk come from?
I don't really know. I've never spoken to them much, but they've not been here long, only 2 or 3 years.
And the cross? Did you consecrate that for the Bowers themselves?
No. It belonged to the family who lived on the farm before them. That was quite a sad story.
Methinks some bad shit going down.
Right.
Alright. I'll report it when I've got proof. Where are the Bowers? Is this... That's a big-ass house. Villager, Vicar. Okay, I'm not gonna report to him just yet. So then I need to go down there. Wait, didn't I just make it? Oh, it's like mid goddamn day. My character needs some shut-eye. You know what? I'm gonna go pass out. Ow! I just fucking knocked my face on that tree branch. I forgot. You can't just glitch through everything. Like, if you're up on a horse and you hit a branch, or you hit, like, one of these going really fast, they literally peel you off your damn horse. Which is one of the greatest things I've ever had in a game. I mean, granted, Minecraft did it first, but still. Just get whacked clean off. Oh, it's hilarious. Oh wow, these Bowers live way out on the edge of town. If this is the Bowers, where the hell am I going? Sneak on the Bower property. Yeah, they're a ways away. Damn, dude. Why are they so far away? I mean, look how far they gotta go just to get to their meeting place. Which is like right here. I think. Yeah, it's like right here. Look at that. These are some committed heretics. Savage. Fucking savage.
Hey, watch it. Loud.
What did you just call me? You motherfucker. I really hope he wasn't important. Oh, this wasn't that hard. Getting onto their property. Oh, wow. That fence brought my horse to a complete... Jesus, horse! Okay, hold on. Real quick here. Gonna just take off all of this heavy steel. This clanky ass metal, the spurs, just all that stuff that makes a lot of noise. I'm gonna come over here. That is the wrong button combination. Dugga. Silent shoes. And then I'm gonna move that to the horse. Move that to the horse. That to the horse, that to the horse, that to the horse, that to the horse, to the horse. Equipped? Nope, not to the horse. Equip the silent shoes. There we go. Nice and quiet. Kinda stealthy. Still wielding a pretty damn big sword. Are you important? Mistress Bauer. Can we talk? No more spying now. Alright. I'm clearing off.
Who's there? Answer me.
I'm in the loft.
Ah, I could try listening from here.
I'm also gonna steal some of their fucking shit. Oh, don't wanna fall in there.
Jeez.
Hi there. Just taking a peek around.
Watch where you're going.
Goodbye. I was hoping I could rob from them and get out of it, but you know what? I'm just gonna have to. I can't get up this tiny little ledge because my guy has fucking baby legs.
Ah, I could try listening from here.
Alright. Now, before I do that, though, I need to pump some energy into my character. Into my character. This gives you 2. -6. Not what I want. 5. And a lot of health. Dude, I'm gonna save that, though. Ooh, honey. Let's eat some honey to get our energy levels up, because I have a shitload of honey. Alright, well, that's the best I'm gonna be able to do. 12 hours? My guy's gonna become a narcoleptic. She's just fallen asleep in their house. Oh, my character's gonna pass out. They're damn close to it. God damn it. Oh, here we fucking go.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts which we are bound to receive from thy bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. They took old Wenzel to the presbytery today. His farm is nearby. It's only a matter of time
Before they come for me. I know.
And what are we going to do about it? That vicar is baying for blood, the beast. He will devour you alive.
I do not intend to do anything about it. I shall not waver from my faith, nor turn my back on it.
My dear, what on earth are you saying?
If they come for me, I will go quietly. And I will not lie.
Are you serious? Don't you know what they'll do to you?
I can well imagine. But I am resolved.
The Lord have mercy.
Do not fear. I surrender to God's will. And I do not condemn you if you decide to leave.
I'll stay by your side, although I'd rather that you decided otherwise.
I know. And you have no fear, my brothers in Christ. Stay true to God's plan, as I shall. Go and spread the true faith amongst all good folk.
I'm sorry, I wish there was another way.
You should eat your supper and depart right away. Who knows? You may come for us at dawn.
Oh, my dude is bobbing a bit. Oh, no, I didn't want to close that. Open that. They're walking all around me. Oh, shit. I'm gonna wait for him to fall asleep, and then I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Just give it a moment. No, oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this, the knockout, not the stabbies. It's okay. They're probably gonna end up dead anyways. Still, whoops. I'm just gonna close this. They had a trunk in here somewhere. There it is. Do you hear that? That's somebody walking around. I mean, he ain't walking anywhere, but somebody's walking around out here. Alright, and now get the fuck out of here before anyone knows I was even here. Okay, I just left my horse right in the middle. I stabbed her husband in the chest and choked her out, and now I'm just taking off into the night. I'm a terrible person. I am the worst. The worst. I can't go to Godwin. Godwin's gonna try to save them, and they really are heretics in a sense. So as much as I don't want to, I'm gonna have to go to the vicar with this. Even though I don't want to. It's my Christian duty. I don't know. Dan, are you still there? What do you think? And whoever else is the other person watching, cast your votes now. Do I go to the vicar, or do I go to Father Godwin?
Hey, you. It's forbidden to walk at night here without a light.
I got a light. I'm holding a light. Look at my light. I don't even know if anyone's listening. The vicar. I could take him the fuck out right now. How do you care what the consequences are in the game? Honestly, I don't know what they are either.
You, stop right where you are.
Well, that was the wrong thing to do. I'm gonna load my last save. The King's Silver quest started. Oh, that's a ways back.
Where could he have vanished to?
Alright, I'll surrender. I'll surrender. I'll surrender. Just... Hold on. Give me a second. I want to put on all my good shit. That way, intimidating you is a piece of fucking cake. Plus, if we gotta come to blows, I know I'm gonna win. Oh, I can't equip them while in combat.
What the hell do you think you're doing hurting people? You should have thought.
I won't put up with any more of this. Keep.
That's how you want it.
Do something!
Zack, run!
Guard! Stop that fight before they kill each other!
Is the door open? Yeah, the door's open. Let's go.
For heaven's sake, guard! They're fighting there!
Alright. Alright, alright. Alright, chill! 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 Back the fuck off.
What the hell do you think you're... This
Let's try this again.
I won't put up...
I don't think it's gonna win against him. Not unless I've got, like, my fucking armor on. I just back up a bit. BAM! I'm gonna knock this guard out. I don't give a fuck no more. My dude's tired and pissed. Holy shit, I knocked him unconscious. Sorry, dude. I'll take that, though. Alright. I think I reacted poorly to this. I think I did a wrong. I did a bad. Let's try getting my armor on now, shall we? This way, if another guard comes up, I can hopefully pull off the goddamn intimidation move. Hey, here's a guard over here. Hey, guard. Hey, guard. I'm that dude with the bounty on my head. Alright, chill. I'm way too tired for this shit.
Got you. And now, what?
No, what?
If it was up to me, I'd send you.
They are just not gonna... They're just not gonna... You know what? I'm gonna see how far I can take this. Ow! Stop punching me. Fuck you, dude. I'll take out all the fucking guards in this town. Fuck, where's that vicar? I'm gonna kill that goddamn vicar while I'm on a rampage. Kick this fucking door open. That's Godwin's concubine? Oh, my. She's just laying down to bed, I think. Alright.
Watch where you're going.
Hey. Hello, everybody. Oh. Oh, did I interrupt something? Go ahead. Go to sleep. Oh, the vicar! What?
Jesus, look where you're going.
I can't stab you? Why can't I stab you?
Put that weapon away before someone gets hurt.
Alright. Go to bed. Let's try this again.
Hey, what are you playing at here?
Nothing. Just seeing if I could actually kill you. I'm surprised I can. I can't kill the concubine, though. But I can kill your guards. Yeah, I really can't hurt the concubine. Huh. Alright, well, I'm gonna reload that save. I can kill him. I don't think I'm supposed to, but I can. That's the thing. That's one of the ways I can get rid of him. I could just murderalize him good. I can murder him up something fierce. God, there's so many different ways to play this game. Alright, well, I've ranted and raved for about an hour now, so when I pick this back up, hopefully I won't be on a bloodthirsty rampage. And Dan, I'll hop in the Discord chat here in a minute.